Many thanks to the EA Creator Network for the code for the Pierisim Refined Living Room Creator Kit and for the giveaway. Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my overview of the kit. I will go over the details of the giveaway at the end of the video. So to start with, we have a screenshot from the EA app which shows all the items that come with the kit, of which there are 25 of them. 1 is a build item and 24 are buy items. The build item is a wall covering, i.e. a wallpaper, and then for the buy items we have 4 that are comfort, 4 that are surface, 11 that are decor, 2 that are lights, and 3 that are storage, i.e. bookshelves. So we're currently in buy, but we're going to switch over to build. And see here that it's a wallpaper, and there are 12 of this Woody's wallpaper, 12 swatches, I should say. If you have Eco Lifestyle, it has an eco footprint of green of 1, and it is 2 simoleons, and then you can see, it has sort of the planking look to it. I do have them all on this wall over here, all 12 colors, starting with this, and then this is the white that matches it, but then you can see the 12 shades. And now we're going to go back to the objects by function, and we have them all up on the screen, and at the beginning are the 4 comfort items, of which there are 12 swatches of each of the 4 comfort items. So we have this one-piece armchair with a comfort of 3 at $235 over on the left, laid out in all 12 of the swatches. Then we go on to the vintage leather armchair, 360 simoleons, again comfort of 3. And then we have the 3 pieces sofa at $630, comfort of 4, and the 2 pieces love seat at $450 and also comfort of 4. And those color or swatches are the same. And we have all 12 of the 3-piece and then the 2-piece love seat, as I would tend to call it. Here are the 4 surface items. We have the old carved sideboard at $280. There are all 12 of the swatches of that. And you can put something all the way across that, which we will actually see later. I forgot. We have plants on another one of them. Then we have here the by my side table. There are all of the 12 swatches of this. This one doesn't snug in together like the coffee table. The laying rock at $240, you can see it will snug all the way in like this, which I quite like that feature. I think that's quite fun. And then we have the pedestal from old times for 1,000 simoleons, which is quite pricey, but it is a refined living room set. So, refined sometimes means pricey, and you can see you can put things on top of that too. And then we're getting into the decor items. So we have this small paradise, which is the only plant that comes with this kit. It has 12 swatches for the pot. You can see the swatch colors, everything essentially similar. And I grabbed this, we'll put that back to, it actually matches quite well with this. You can see you can put them sort of on top. They look like they're pretty close to those, if not exactly the same. And then we do have this precise strokes for random shapes, but when we get to the wall covering, the wall items, we'll cover that. Right now we're going to go back just to things that are on surfaces. We have the Duo at 110. So, and this is the only one that's has a slightly smaller footprint. All the rest are a little bit bigger, but regardless, they have 4 on here, but even the rest fit on this coffee table, which you can see I've snugged together. You have the off-the-grid calculator, which says functional off-the-grid. I think it's just sort of funny because it is just a decor item. And you can see all 12 swatches of that. It's quite nice. And the Shelly, the bowl, the colors are the same, but for some reason, for me, they pop with the bowl, which does, in the description, comment about that. It's an environment of 1. Most of the items are environment of 1. And then we have the perfectly stacking masterpiece, which you can see here on the coffee table. And then we have this ancient bust at $215, 8 of them. And then we have the perfectly preserved antique vase, and there are 10 of those, which you can see those on there. We then have a contrasted rug which has, again, 12 is what we have of most items, 12 swatches. So you can see all of the carpets. Some have this weave in it where you can see it more obviously, and the other one it's a finer weave. And then we're going to go over to the wall over here. So this is where we're going to backtrack at, again, this precise strokes for random shapes at 400 on the wall here. So essentially this is like a match set, and I didn't mean to grab that like that. Another match set, and match set. Quite nice. And then this is like a wall sculpt. Like this is in the painting and poster section, and this is on the wall items. And again, 12, it's the shadow of the day, 145. The painting was an environment of 2, where this one is back to 1. So there. And then we have here this divider screen of elegance. So it's like a room divider, and it has essentially the similar swatches to everything else. 12 of them. Not exactly the same. Not everything has the exact same, but some have like this swatch of colors, and others have more natural with like the without the reds and stuff like that, is what I've noticed. And then we will get back to the little lamp, the cloudy lamp, which is on a table. But I have this floor lamp set up here with these colors. And then here is the little table lamp, which does also fit like on here, obviously, but I wanted it like snug together, and I wanted to be able to see the colors of that. So I just grabbed some more of these little coffee tables. I do like these coffee table actually quite a lot. So you can see the 12 swatches on in the description there, and then also on the table. And then we are getting into the bookshelves. We have the bragging bookend for 150 with a fun of 5, and you essentially have 12 swatches, but really there are 4 different color patterns, and then they each have like 3 different metal holders. And then we have this the collection, which is also 12. And so the outside is different, both in terms of the decoration. Some are plain, and this one has like, some of them have like a little picture on it. So you can kind of see that there. And then we have the actual full-on sleek bookcase at 500 simoleons, and it has an environment of 2. And I have them along the wall over here, all 12 swatches of that going along. And what I have done with this is, you can see this is just what it looks like without anything on it. And here, just to see what it looks like with some items. So there's the plant that fits in this spot here. But this we'll put it back there. But this is a slightly smaller footprint, so it can fit in there, and it can fit on top. But these, nothing else can fit on top. As you can see, I'm trying to drag something, and it just won't go on top. The only item that will go on top from this kit is this little duo item, or in this little spot will hold small things, and everything else is like a slightly bigger footprint, so it only fits in the other 2 cubes. But you can see the items, including the little lamp that fits in there. So that's it. Now I'll go over the details of the giveaway. The giveaway is open across all platforms, i.e. computer, Windows, Mac on EA app, Windows on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. The winner will be drawn at random, and only 1 entry per person is allowed. To enter, complete the giveaway form, which will be linked in the description below and also in the pinned comment, with the following information. I will need all the information for you to be included in the draw. So to start with, I will need to know your preferred platform: EA app, Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. I will also need to know your YouTube handle. This is what's going to be used in the random draw and publicly shared when I announce the winner and show the results of the random draw. I'll also need to know how I can reach you. So either email, Blue Sky, Facebook, Twitter/X, Discord, and Instagram. And I'll need your ID on your chosen platform with that. All my links will be in the description. The giveaway closes Tuesday, February 18th at 3 p.m. Eastern. Check your messages and my community page later Tuesday evening to see if you have won. If you're the winner, respond to my message by 3 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, February 19th. And for fun, comment your favorite thing from the kit. I'd love to know. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!